Hey, what's up everyone? The Dan Sandwich here. Today I am back in Session Skate Sim, and I'm pretty excited because I am back at not back, but I'm back to playing modded maps, I guess you could say. So I was a little upset because after the Schoolyard DLC came out, none of my mods were working, and I couldn't figure it out for a while, but I finally figured it out and I can play with mods again. So I got my Air Jordan 1s on, which looks pretty sweet. And I am here at Downtown 2 by Peaches, and I'm going to put a link to this map in the description. So if you want to check it out yourself, you can download it there. Of course, you'll need like the session mod tools and things like that. So if you've never modded session before, you'll have to get that set up before you can do this, obviously. But this map has been one that I've been wanting to check out ever since I heard about it. I watch a lot of other session YouTubers and content creators and stuff like that, and this map has kind of been floating around that kind of space for a while, and I was like, oh man, I'm so jealous. I really want to check it out, and now that I finally have mods working again, I can actually do so. So yeah, this map, I played around with it a little bit the other day just to make sure it worked, and it's awesome. It's so cool. It's so big, and it's just filled with spots everywhere. There's just like really cool street spots everywhere you look. So this is where you spawn in, kind of this big skyscraper here. Oh, there's a tree in the air. Oops. Oh well, I mean, it's a mod, so you know there's gonna be weird things. I'm sure it's up there for a reason. There's probably gotta be some reason why they left it up there, unless they just forgot. But anyway, you start out here, you got this really cool, like, just right where you spawn in, you got this nice stair set here that's like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stair set with a nice handrail there. You have this like really cool like triangular like mani pad situation here with like this planter ledge here. So lots of different ways you can approach this. I'm just gonna start out here and do some stuff at this section here just to get started, just get kind of warmed up a little bit here. Once again, I have the blank deck again because I don't know, I haven't turned off board breaks, so I keep ending up with a blank deck because I keep breaking my board. So that's maybe I should change that, but so far it's, I don't know, it's been kind of fun to mess around with the board breaking physics and stuff like that, just to see, you know, what ends up breaking the board. See if I can get a better kickflip nose slide. Kickflip front side nose slide, yep. Or I guess it's backside. Yeah. As much as people have tried to explain the whole backside front side thing to me, I still get it wrong every once in a while. Let's see if I can get a nollie backside 270 board slide, maybe? Is that something I can conceivably do? Oh yeah. Okay, like first try. Well, not first try. It took me a few tries, but that was pretty sweet. I guess it was technically a nollie frontside kickflip to backside board slide, and then I kind of reverted out of it, which I don't know. I think looked pretty cool. Yeah, I mean that's just a really cool spot to start off at. I want to get something on this mani pad here. I want to see if I can maybe do a manual on there and then gap that like little planter area. I might be able to. It just depends. I think my my manual pop is like the default setting, so I mean it should be good enough. I do have the gravity turned up a little bit. Oh, that was easy. The little tray flip down, landed in the manual. I think I got. Okay, on first view it looks like I only got one wheel on at first, but yeah, I got 2 wheels on there, and then kind of a late thing there, but it works out. Just missed that ledge, just missed that handrail, but that was pretty cool. Let's go over here. Again, this map is huge, so I might not be able to cover as much as I want in one video. So if you like this video, that'll let me know you want to see more at this map. And I'll probably do that. This is kind of neat here, so I don't know if this is exactly the most realistic or safe thing. I don't really see the point of having these bollards here at the bottom of the stairs, unless it's just to prevent people from skating it, which I guess you have seen things, maybe not necessarily like that, to stop people from skating, but it definitely would maybe cause someone to rethink gapping those stairs, but it's a video game, so I don't have to worry about breaking my shins. doing this. Just a nice kickflip down there. I could probably... Oh. Not exactly what I wanted. Just nose grind this entire ledge. Wow, that was cool. I somehow got that entire ledge at once. What's over here? Like, everywhere you go in this map, there's another cool spot, which is just... Like, it's extremely impressive. I mean, like, the quality of this map is probably as good or, you know, at least on par with the official maps from the developers. It's extremely impressive. I mean, maybe the level of detail isn't quite up to par with what the developers do, because that's one thing that, you know, all their maps are extremely detailed, and this definitely has a pretty good feel for that. You have all this clutter everywhere, gives you a similar feeling to those official maps. But yeah, it's just like, it's really cool just how everywhere you go there's something to skate. I'm trying to hit up as many of the spots as I can in one video because, again, this map is just huge. Once again, over here we've got another stair set with some handrails and this nice bank right here as well, which is cool. I wonder what I could do with this bank. A nice long handrail there for the wheelchair ramp. I wonder, can I go up the bank and get a line where I kind of go up the bank? Probably gonna have to start back here. Go up the bank, come across here, maybe like slide this edge right there, and then go on that big handrail over there, and maybe get like a dark slide would be pretty sweet. Let's see, this is gonna be a little bit tricky. I might have to start at the street, ollie up to the sidewalk, and then up the ledge. So yeah, let me start back here. Wasn't exactly what I had in mind, but that was pretty cool. There we go. Heel flip onto there. And then can I get just a nose slide? Nope, I was too far over. So alright, so I definitely have enough speed to be able to manual up there. How did I get it that first time? Do I need to back up more, or do I need a running start maybe? Maybe I got a running start. There we go. Nose slide. Perfect. And then can I get a... Alright, actually that... Okay, that rail looked too high when I was approaching it, but then I was able to get up there pretty easily, so... Alright, maybe the dark slide's out. Maybe I just go for a grind on that. Okay, that wasn't perfect, but I got it. Man, and I didn't end up getting the dark slide I wanted because, I don't know, there was just no way I was going to be able to coordinate that. And I didn't land in a manual here. But you know what? I spent so long in that, I'm just gonna have to take it because, like, that took way too long to get. And yeah, like I was rubbing the wheel there on the tail slide, so it slowed me down a lot. But man, that felt good that I got that line. Alright, cool. So that's kind of that plaza done. Because there's just so many other spots that gets you here. So we got another plaza here. This is really cool. I didn't see this last time I looked at the map. Can I go through this water? Hell yeah, that's so cool. All right. So we got to try to get. I mean, there's not a lot of run up on that area, on that side. Maybe we can get enough run up here. We're gonna have to be going pretty fast to get through the waterfall. But I just want to try that. I want to try to get a trick through the waterfall. Can I don't know, what would be cool? I mean, a tray flip would be cool. I think a hard flip would be cool. Oh, alright, maybe not. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have enough speed to get through, all the way through. Oh well, there goes that idea. But it's still a cool, you know, visual piece here. But we got these mani pads here with some ledges on it. Oh, there's a pool back here. That's kind of random, but I like it. Nice little, and it's like low enough to. That's what it, like they did such a good job incorporating like what works in session. I mean, because like a normal pool, the walls would be so much higher than this, but for session, like the physics don't really allow for big transition skating opportunities like that. So yeah, let's sort of. All right. I'm gonna mess around with this bowl for a little bit because I think it's cool that they included it. Oh, and there's. Oh, could I drop in? Oh, okay. All right. Well, now I know what I have to do. So I have to. There's this parking garage back here. Let's just see if I can get in there. I'll probably just have to use the object dropper because I'll have to put a ramp up there anyway to get up over that wall. But I kind of want to gap from this ramp into the pool somehow. Let's do that. While I'm thinking about that. Sorry, like everywhere I turn, there's something else that's cool. So I'm just like, oh, cool. I wanna check that out too. So, yeah, let's pull out the DIY kicker. Drop that on the ground right now. I'm gonna stand on top of it so I can get up here. This is an elevator trick for anybody who isn't familiar. You can just use. Oh, I accidentally dropped it, but it still works. But yeah, you can just stand on an object in the object dropper, and then. You can use it to take it where you want to go. Alright, cool. So I think it makes the most sense if I come down around the bend, set the kicker up here, and then jump into the pool from there. I'm probably going to have way too much speed for this to work the way that I want it to, because you kind of want to jump into the pool, but I'm probably going to clear the wall of it. Unless I put it like back here, which I could do. Let's try that. Alright, so we got... That should work. It's just a matter of if I'm going to have enough speed, which I'm coming down this ramp, so I should be able to accumulate enough speed this way. So let's try it. Oh, and of course I broke my board. But I did it, sort of, but yeah, I'm not getting into the bank of the pool. I can't use words right now. Alright, well yeah, it sort of worked, but not really, so... But yeah, let's do some tricks in this pool, because I think this is a really cool inclusion to this map. And again, the attention to detail to make it like the proper height for what session will allow you to do is just really cool. That was a cool trick. I didn't even really necessarily need to do that. No, we tray flip there. Oh, there we go. That was pretty sweet. Switch laser flip. Switch backside flip. I want to get another look at that inward heel body varial because that was pretty sick. So do like we had a nollie tray flip there, and then we go up here and then switch inward heel body varial, which is an insane trick. Like, probably not the most realistic trick, but I'm sure someone's done it. I don't know. That's pretty crazy. And then I don't know. I had a switch laser flip there that I kind of like petered out. I don't really spend a ton of time skating like mini ramps and stuff like that in this game. Not that it isn't fun. It's just like, I don't know. I think it'd be more fun if the physics were more accommodating for it. I've also never gotten like, I don't really know how to do lip tricks, which I should probably learn. Maybe I should spend a whole video learning lip tricks just so I can, you know, expand my repertoire. But this is cool. I don't know if I'm the right player to to mess around with it, but I'm glad they included it. I think it's a pretty neat addition to this map. Even if it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to put it over there. Maybe it used to be a fountain and they haven't like filled it in yet. I don't know. It's cool. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but it is cool. All right, we got this plaza here as well. We got, again, I kind of showed you this earlier before I got distracted. I could do, all right, yeah, let's get it. I forget what this is called, this type of out ledge. I mean, I guess you could just call it an out ledge, but it's got like a, I think this has a specific name. But yeah, let's do a manual trick on this mani pad here. Maybe do a manual with like a flip out, and then do, I'm thinking like a blunt slide would look pretty sweet on that ledge there. I have to set up a little bit more over to the left here. It gets me pretty close to that planer, which is concerning. Oh, that might be too high to blunt slide. Okay, that was classified as a nose blunt. Little bit of a crooked, but I don't know, it looks pretty sweet. So I got the manual flip out and then did a nose blunt on that. That was pretty cool. Okay, let's see what else is over here. I don't know if this map is like technically complete because you got like areas over here that's a little bit too wide open. But then, oh man, I didn't see this last time either. That's the thing. I spent probably an hour the other day kind of checking this map out on my own. And there's still all kinds of stuff that I have not seen yet, like this little skate park over here, which is really cool. There was another skate park I found too. There was like a kind of looks a little bit more run down than this, but it's really cool that they like, yeah, you got street spots, you have skate park areas like this. This skate park's a little spread out, which gives me the impression it's like, you know, maybe intended for beginner skaters. Which is pretty, you know, realistic. I think in a city setting like this, you would probably have a skate park that is more intended for beginner skaters. But you got some cool stuff here. Let's mess around with this skate park here. I want to see. Let's see. I want to do the Euro gap. It's a pretty small Euro gap in terms of like the amount that you're gapping over, which makes it pretty accessible, I think, for what I want to do here. So I'm thinking. Euro gap up to here, maybe do like a frontside 180 to fakie nose manual, which would be pretty cool because I haven't really done much switch in this video yet, and I want to kind of incorporate as much different things as possible. So yeah, let's do that, and then just kind of roll over to the other side and like nollie flip out or something like that. There we go. All right, and I got $50 for that. That was pretty cool. So that was really nice. So, all right. Frontside 180. Just cleared this air. Again, it's not a huge gap, but I didn't have a ton of speed there. To fakie nose manual. Although it's more like a switch manual, I guess, the way he's doing it. And then a heel flip down the stairs. I guess like maybe a fakie heel flip, but heel flip down the stairs. Let's turn this into a line here. Do a switch laser flip here. Do a fakie half, or I guess like a half cab flip. All right, and then I end it there. But that's a pretty decent line, I think. You know, I could probably film it. I haven't filmed anything so far in this video, but I should film this. But yeah, let's do a little bit more of the skate park here. You got another like ledge with a rail on top. That looks pretty cool. Can I board slide that? Can I? Sort of? Sort of? A little bit too far over to either the front or the back foot. There we go. That was a good looking board slide. I have the grind alignment that like basically off, so I can have a more realistic looking grinds and stuff. That way I'm not just like magnetizing to the perfect grind spot. Come on, get down there. There you go. Yeah, this is like a pretty cool little skate park here. Again, it looks like it's probably intended for beginner skaters, but I don't know, maybe it's kind of cool because I don't know if there's like a ton of spots in like the regular game that is suitable for like when you first start out playing, which is interesting. So I don't know, maybe it's good to have something like that in the game for those who are just starting out. Again, I've been playing this game for hundreds of hours, so I don't consider myself to be a beginner. Not that I'm an expert, but I definitely have a little bit more control over what I'm doing here. Like this. This is a pretty decent line going. Oh, okay, that sucked, but once again, I have no idea how to do lip tricks, but that was a pretty decent line. You start out with just a nice board slide there, maybe a little bit too over to the front foot, but that works out. One slide to backside, like 270 out? Front side 270 out, basically. Then a nice manual here to tray flip, and then had a front side flip on there, and then I failed at doing anything on the lip there. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do, but that looked pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, this is just like one part of what is like a huge map with tons of spots on it. Once again, there's another skate park like this somewhere else in the map as well. It's just there's so much stuff everywhere you look. This is just maybe, I don't know, 25% of it, possibly. There's a gas station over here, all kinds of stuff. So, I don't know, this map is crazy cool. Once again, I'll put a link in the description so you can check it out yourself. And then, like this video if you want to see me do more on this map. I might just do it anyway, because there's so much cool stuff. Yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And, you know, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks again for watching. And, yeah, goodbye.